In light of the recent war and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, many parents might be wondering, how am I supposed to talk to my kid about what's going on? First, it's important to consider the age and maturity of your child, as well as what information they know at this point. Some kiddos may have information and some may not have any information. For example, if you have a 6-year-old child or younger, they may not know what's happening right now, but maybe picking up on bits of information and big feelings from friends and family as the days go on. So in this situation, it could be good to share your feelings about conflict between people, to introduce these events and to understand what they know or don't know. For example, you could say something like, hey, sometimes people fight with one another because they're upset, and that can make me upset to see other people struggling or feeling badly. And right now, there are things going on in the world where people are feeling really upset, and you might hear about that. I want you to know that we can talk about that, and I'm here to answer any questions you may have because I want to know what you know and I want to know how you feel. If your child is 7 years old or older, on the other hand, they may be hearing more information or seeing more information. So it may be easier to kickstart the conversation with a question like, hey, have you heard about what's going on across the world? In order to gauge how much your child knows about these events, and then fill in the gaps with more information as you go. Make sure the information you're sharing and accessing is reliable because world news can be so hard to digest. Informing your child about what's going on can be super difficult, but it's also crucial, and it's important to stick to the facts. Create space for them to share their feelings. Children internalize news and respond to their parents' and friends' reactions to it. So if they see you upset or frightened, they may feel scared too. But normalize any feelings your child may have by saying things like, it saddens me that this is happening too, and it's frightening. It's okay to feel sad or scared, to care about the well-being of others and to want to do more to help. And you can help them channel their concern into activism and volunteerism to help those that may be suffering. Work with your child and family to come up with ways to support important causes because kindness can go such a long way and help so much. Lastly, and really importantly, set a strategy around screens. When it comes to younger children, 2nd grade and below, try to avoid exposure to videos or pictures, whether that's on social media or the television. This includes being mindful of their ability to see your phone or computer screen if you're scrolling through your feed and your TV playing the news in the background. They may have upsetting footage of the war that could negatively impact anyone, especially your child. When it comes to older children who may have access to social media, it's a little bit more tricky, but this is where clear and consistent communication comes in. It's good to warn them that they might see things online that might upset them with relationship to the war. Give them the choice of helping them set up their media channels to restrict what they're seeing and allow space for back and forth communication about what's going on and how you all are feeling as a family. It's important to take charge by setting family screen limits on how much news is being consumed in your household so you all can feel a sense of safety at home. Too much consumption of war and conflict can really impact everyone over time.